Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Monarch Lisa's channel. My name is Mona, and this week is going to be part 2 of the D&D characters based off my dice. Sorry this video is a little bit late. I was a little bit sick this week, but that's okay. I've got everything sorted. So I can't wait anymore, so let's get to the art. This week I did everything at random. I picked out my dice at random, I went on and I inputted my race and classes into a randomizer, I spun that wheel, and I got a bunch of stuff at random. So this was the first piece. It was a Eladrin Barbarian. So what was I going to do with that one? Of course, I was going to make him ice. And what else was I going to do? I was going to make him shirtless because I'm a thirsty so I have no other explanation. I just wanted to make him shirtless. As you can see, the dice is actually really blue and sparkly. I don't know if you can see the little bits of glitter in there, but oh, they're absolutely beautiful. So I wanted his skin to be all glittery and sparkly, so I added some effects there. I wanted to go with a very consistent color palette, so I stuck very close to the blues, to these very, a little bit in purples, and mostly green and blues. And I actually put effort into the background on this one. I think it looked really cool. On to the next dice. Now I got very stormy kind of vibes from these dice, and the wheel chose for me a Goblin Sorcerer. So I was like, yes, I can make her some kind of like a storm sorcerer or something like that. And I wanted a really dynamic pose. So I just went wild with this one. This one was so much fun to do. Of course, I got inspired by Storm from X-Men, of course, so that's why I gave her the white hair, but I wanted to give her kind of like really, really long hair, just as long as her. I think that would just look so cool and dynamic, especially if she's walking or like floating or jumping or something like that. And oh yeah, also she's a pirate, which is awesome. Once again, I really wanted to try for this background, so using some fantastic brushes in Procreate, which is what I used for the iPad, I got some really, really cool effects of her kind of like jumping into the sky with her big, ball of cloud and lightning. Oh, this one turned out so cool. I'm so happy with it. Okay, last one of this video. I'm really sorry. I really wanted to get the 4 in this video. Really did. But unfortunately I fell sick and this video was already delayed. So I just wanted to get it out there. So unfortunately it's only 3 in this video. But never mind that. This one, oh my god, is so beautiful. I love every single one of these. And this one is a non-binary Genesi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Genesi? I'm not sure. But that's what the spin I got. And I got this one as a Alchemist. So that was really fun. I know Alchemist isn't part of like the list, but I was one short, so I decided just to add alchemy in there from homebrew. So hope you don't mind. But this one actually turned out really cool. They look so beautiful. They're not fire; they are a earth. The Genesi, specifically clay. So don't really know why. Just the dice just gave me that vibe. Like it wasn't fiery. It wasn't quite earthy. It reminded me so much of like red clay. So I made this one a clay alchemist that could manipulate the dirt and the mud and the clay and make cute little pots. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love every single one of them. I'm sorry, I'm gushing. So I read some of your comments from the last video and I took on some of your advice. So as you can see, I made the hair a little bit more 3D. I made him stand out a bit more and I wanted to stretch out of my comfort zone and the boundaries I was restricted to. So as you can see, I actually added some moments of blue in there, which accented a lot of the reds and the oranges and the yellows. Since blue is located on the opposite side of the color wheel, they are a complementary color to them. So I decided to throw them in little places there, which really made the whole thing just pop. And that is it for this week's video. I will see you next week for another video. Won't be D&D related this time, be something new, which I'm really looking forward to. Stick around, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification so you know when the next video is coming out. I will be sticking to 1 video a week, which I'm really happy for. And before you go, I want you to do a very important task for me. This is extremely important. The highest of high. I want you to go into the comments area and tell somebody else that they are a darling. And leave comments so someone else can tell you that you're a darling. But you don't need to, because I tell you you're a darling. All of you are my darlings. Alright, don't forget to hit subscribe and that like button. And Mona will see you later. I love you. Mona loves you all. Mwah!